I don't know if I told you I was coming with Chris. We made it all the way to Turkey on the hottest flight I've ever been on. I had to take all my clothes off. So now we're getting picked up by Natural Hair Turkey, who is gonna snip our hair and put it back on, take it from the back and put it back on the front. Hopefully. We've done quite a lot of research on it, haven't we? You've done more than me, and we've seen quite a lot of people that have been here and had it done. So we thought, why not come to Turkey, Istanbul? We can have a week holiday away from the girlfriends. But apparently there's going to be a guy waiting for us with a big sign saying Natural Hair Turkey. Found our sign, we can't find the man now. He rang me on the flight, so let's see. Hello, how are you? I'm good, you? So apparently we need to stand by the Gloria Jeans coffee sign and wait for our chauffeur.
The hair transplant bus.
Yeah, it is a bus, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Need something?
No, all good.
Diet Coke. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So we found the bus. Chris is demanding Diet Coke. So this is part of our transplant package deal. Then we get our hotel, Radisson Blue. Do you get breakfast too? Get breakfast. Breakfast. Then we get transport from the airport to this hotel, which was something which is ridiculous in actual fact. Surprised we made it here alive. And now we get to stay in this beautiful hotel. It's actually a really nice hotel, isn't it? Get to stay here for 4 days. Have our hair transplant in the morning. Then apparently, I don't really know, Chris knows more about it than me. Oh yeah. Not bad. This is our hotel. We got included. Oh yeah. Got a shower in here and all. Oh no way, it's a TV. TV in the mirror. Well, I'll figure that out in a minute, but there is a bath. Oh, it's an emergency. Shit. I thought that was the blinds. So last night we went out for dinner. After we walked for, must have been 3 hours, we got lost at every single back street. Oh!
Saving your life.
Must have got lost at every single back street of Istanbul. We ended up in a restaurant and it cost 100 lira for me and Chris to eat all our food, drinks, which is £12, which is ludicrous. But this morning we are going to the hair designer. Is it a hair designer? Have our head shaved off, which is cool for me because I'm at a pretty low cut already. Show me your hair. Chris is going to be shocked because he's actually got a full head of hair. And then I think they're going to draw on our foreheads, put our hair back in, show us where our hairline will now be. But we're going to get some money out, so we're going to go to the Grand Bazaar on the way home. Chris is trying to get some cough medicine because he's got a sore throat, bless him. He was coughing all night. Now we're going to get out 300 lira, which is £25. That's meant to be a double espresso.
You're going to be as high as a kite.
I know. Got a mug of espresso. The size of that. I was just saying to Chris, like, imagine we had big flags like that of Boris Johnson with his white whip down Oxford Street in London. It's mental. This geezer's everywhere. There must be 100 flags in the same picture of him posing. Oh, hello. Are we in here? We have arrived in hospital. Look at it. Gonna get my Turkish coffee. There was a guy out there who already had his done. He said the first few injections are quite sore, but not to panic. And after that, it's all right. So hopefully, the first few injections may be sore, but then we'll be all right. It's absolutely mental. I find it mental that you can come to a foreign country now and get your head drawn on with a marker pen and then go over the new hair. That's it. Show me here now. Yours is alright.
Mine's okay, but
oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it does now. Now you've done that. Yeah, yours is exactly the same as mine. You can
People don't realise that. Why don't you wait 5 years?
Yeah.
You're supposed to do it now.
Yeah, in 5 years when you're completely bald.
When you're completely bald.
We're younger, 29 years old. I don't want to get it done when I'm 40. Hopefully when I'm 40 I'll be fat, rich and retired. But today is the day. Me and Christopher are going to go and have our heads done. Hasn't been the most ideal 24 hours. I managed to get food poisoning and I've been dying for the last 2 days, so I had a day. Not been fantastic, but one day and I'll all be done. I don't feel too bad this morning. Yesterday we went to the consultation and told us what they needed. I can get about 3,500 to 4,000. I think mine's 3,500. Because how they basically do it is, if you go like that, your muscles stop in your forehead here. My muscle is quite high in my forehead, so I can't come down here. So mine has to just cover up here. See it?
I think mine stops there.
Yeah. Chris can get more in than me, so his might be a longer operation today, over 2 days potentially. So we're going to go get picked up by our mad driver again and go have it all drawn on this morning. So we'll see you at the hospital. So just currently waiting for our chauffeur to take us. But yesterday we must have seen, I reckon, 20 people? More?
Nearly 30.
Maybe nearly 30 people with their hair done. We've just seen one in reception now. Over here it just seems to be the norm that everyone's walking around with like blood and like redness on there.
It's like a money thing, I think, over here to show that you've got money to afford a hair transplant.
Yeah,
so people love it.
So everyone's just having hair transplants and walking around with like, God, I'm tired. Walking around with like strange bits hanging off their head. But that is going to be us two later. Chris might have to go back in for one more day yet. He's going to try and ask you and get it all done in one day, which I reckon they will. It'll be a long day. It's meant to take between like 6 and 8, maybe 10 hours max. I'm hoping mine's 6. I can have some food and not die. Everybody alright? All gone. That's my head numb. That was a bit weird, I don't know if you can see it. Don't look the nicest, won't show you too much. But they did it with some gun. They jetted into your head and then they put needles in after. So it's kind of pain-free-ish. Hurt a little bit, like miniature bit. But now we've got the doctor's going to come in and extract, apparently. Just chatted to Chris on FaceTime and he was swearing, I think. But he's had it done before. He had like some PRP or something put in his head, so he kind of knew. Look at his bald head. Gross. Anyway, catch up with you when I've got no hair left. I'm just recording, videoing it. Video.
Yeah.
So show my hair. Look, here's our team. There we go. Hang on. I wasn't actually going to do an update today because we look because it looks pretty stupid today. You look pretty ludicrous with this 1970s headband taped to your head. But I'll show you, hold on. Look. So Chris had this front done just there to start with. So these little spots here is where they used. How do you describe it?
It's like a robot.
Right.
They go into
Fire
the follicle.
it.
They
Yeah.
fire it into the follicle and then pull it out from the back, and then they put it's like a needle, and then they put the follicle back in.
We're unsure what this is right now, but we're going back to that done tomorrow, and that's where they took it out the back. And then mine you can see, mine's different to Chris's.
Because you had a chunkier side on this.
I need more here. Look how bruised, can you see how bruised my forehead's in there?
I don't think anyone's ever seen me bald.
No, I know, it's a bit of a shock seeing you bald. So that's that for today. We have got to go back tomorrow because we couldn't fit it all in one day. Also, it would have been probably quite a long day if we had it all in one day, wouldn't it? Like, we'd done 6 hours probably straight, just hacking away at our heads. And then we'll go back tomorrow. We're just going to chill now because we were meant to just chill and not do too much, eat some food, relax, and get up at 6:30 and do it all again tomorrow. So I'll probably check in with you tomorrow, give you a final update, and then what we'll do, probably give you an update in a couple of days once we're home, because we've got tomorrow, then we fly home, and then a couple of days for it to settle, and you'll hopefully be able to see what it's going to look like. But if you ever do want to come over to Turkey to get it done, I think it's been mint. They've been spot on. There's so many doctors come in and check it out, make sure you're alright. I even got a little back massage, little back massage, got some food, some bread, and then it was great. It was real good. Here we go again. Last night was okay. Didn't sleep the most ideal. You can see, don't know if I put it in. You can see it's a little bit swollen like here and here. So obviously sleeping on your sides isn't really an option at the moment. Sleep on your back's fine. The area where they give you, the donor area they call it, the back, doesn't hurt one bit, so you can lie on that fine. It's just literally, I think it's from where they put this bit in here and this bit in here that it's swelled your temples a little. Because obviously your temples are quite a sensitive spot. But it's not so bad. A couple of painkillers this morning and we're spot on. Don't get me wrong, it's not comfortable, it's not pain, it's like a toothache. It's like It's like if you ever have surgery before, like it feels like when I have my shoulder done, it's kind of like just a numb ache all day. So it's just like my head's just a bit of a swell really. A couple of paracetamols, a couple of whatever they've given us here in this horrendous bubble outlet. He's like, you can wear this home on the plane. No thanks, pal. I'd rather go home like this. But hopefully today, be in there a few more hours. It's now here, it's 5:30 in the morning. We're going to get to the airport, picked up at 6:30 downstairs and go in for our final operation. Hopefully today it'll be a bit quicker because we've only got to do like a section here, crown, which is where I'm losing it the most. We've only got to do a small section on my crown, and hopefully we can just literally get in, get this stupid thing off our eggs. We took the headband off, you haven't seen, because the headband was just causing so much pain here. So we got rid of the headband, and hopefully we'll go in today, they'll get rid of all these bandages, clean it up a little bit, bang it on, and we're done. Completed, and then we're home tomorrow morning. But I'll let you know how it goes throughout the day. Feeling?
Feel good. I think we had about 4 hours sleep last night, but I think that's just because we weren't used to it. It wasn't that painful, it was just annoying.
No, it's like you can't, it's just sleeping with that on your head, and like, we have to sleep, look at the state of my pillow there, man. Look at my pillow. We have to sleep with these things on, so it's a bit uncomfortable. One thing yesterday we didn't eat at all. So, had some Lipton iced tea, chocolate, and M&M's protein shake. Today, ready to go. Final day. Then we will have luscious, long, black hair. So that is the end of our hair transplant experience in Turkey, in Istanbul. It's been amazing. We will finish off, we'll end the vlog tomorrow at the airport, but that was day 2 today. We had another 6 hours. At the start we were a bit umming and ahhing why we had to do it over 2 days, because we were promised 1 day, but after having so much done, it was worth 2 days.
You can see the benefits.
Yeah, you can see the benefits. So basically we went in there and said, because we've come this far, we would rather have it all done. So like, instead of getting most of it done today and then coming back in a year's time when you lose a bit more, we'll like just go over every area which is prone to be lost. So we had our whole heads done, which needed to be done over 2 days. So the first day we did the front, then the second day we did the back. I'll do a full video around my head and Chris's head tomorrow. But the service has been amazing, the hotel's been amazing, the food's cheap. It's just so much better, man. So we'll do a full closure and conclusion tomorrow for you. But just to say that it's well worth it. It is a bit painful. If anyone says it's not painful, is a liar. The way I like to describe it was, at the start, it felt like, if anyone's ever had their head tattooed, it felt like you're getting your head tattooed for a longer period of time until the numbing, the anaesthesia or anesthesia they call it, until the anaesthetic kicks in, then you're not so bad. But to start with, it hurts. And at the end, after 4 hours, it hurts. So if anyone says it doesn't hurt, it's a liar. But I honestly think the result's going to be way worth the little bit of pain, like the half an hour pain that you have to go through. Tomorrow we're going to get a wash. So we've just been out for some food at Popeyes. Had a load of food, but it was raining outside, so we borrowed an umbrella and sprinted to Popeyes in flip-flops, which wasn't ideal. Met a few more fellow hair transplanters. That was it really. So now we're going to chill, pack up tomorrow, go get hair washed. We'll give you a conclusion then. Peace. Vlog.
Want to check a video?
I want to put up my hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're vlogging. Does it hurt? Except for that. What is going on? My hair. Look, you see it.
Can I call you back in about half an hour?
Chris just on the phone. Right, what's going on? You can see our hair is now complete. We are a week post-op today.
Week post up, yeah.
So I'm like this, Chris like this.
A bit crusty.
Yeah. But I'll show you around. Look. So you can see it's a little bit tight still. Same as me. It's all a bit...
His is a lot, obviously darker.
A lot darker, yeah.
See the sides? You can see from the side there, around there. Yeah.
So it's been a okay-ish week, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a weird few days.
Weird few days. It hurts, it's painful, it throbs, you can't sleep. but the results are pretty sweet. Obviously this isn't going to be their final product, this is just a few days in, and in the next few weeks obviously it will all fall out and we'll all grow back again, so we will do a proper kind of update in a couple of months. But like I said further in this video, I would 100% recommend Turkey, I would 100% recommend that natural hair clinic, I would 100% recommend going away and getting your hair done. The problem with the UK is that you have to pay for their Harley Street locations, you have to pay for their overpriced hourly rate, and you have to pay for the overly priced medication in the UK. So it worked out at probably the thick end of 20 odd grand for us to get this done each, where over there we got all of that included, everything all in for under 4 grand for 2 of us. So if you look at it that way, the service over there is ace. They really want you there, don't they?
Yeah, they look after you.
They look after you.
They can't do enough for you.
Everyone was on time, the taxi's on time, we got dropped off everywhere. It was just amazing, really, really good.
Yeah.
So that is our hair.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a full update in about 1 month's time. If you want to know anything about this hair transplant clinic, or you want to know kind of a bit more of a hands-on experience, drop us a message on Instagram or message the FitnessWorks page, whatever you got to do, and we will try and help you as much as possible. But if you are thinking about getting your hair done, go and get it done. Who cares what people think, say? It hurt a little bit, but I believe it will be worth every minuscule little bit of pain and time and money, and it was wicked, really good. I'm dead happy with it. So we'll let you know. Peace. Right, we need to